Have you ever wondered why some people make billions while others struggle paycheck to paycheck their entire lives? It's not luck. It's not just hard work. It's a completely different way of thinking. Today, we're diving into the mindset of billionaires, how they think, how they make decisions, and how you can start applying their principles to your life. Right now, billionaires don't think like most people. While the average person is taught to get a good job and save money, billionaires think in terms of creating value and multiplying time. They ask, how can I solve a big problem for millions of people? How can I make money work for me instead of working for money? They think long-term, not paycheck to paycheck. They're not afraid of failure. In fact, they expect it, because every failure brings a lesson, and every lesson brings them one step closer to success. They're obsessed with leverage, using people, systems, and capital to do what they couldn't do alone. Here's a secret. Billionaires don't get rich from salaries. They get rich through ownership. Whether it's equity in a startup, real estate, stocks, or intellectual property, what they own builds wealth while they sleep. Elon Musk. He doesn't get rich from a paycheck. He owns massive stakes in Tesla, SpaceX, and more. Jeff Bezos built Amazon and let the company's value make him rich. Ownership turns time into a multiplier. A billionaire's hour isn't worth $100 or even $1,000. It's worth millions because their decisions affect assets that scale. If you want to think like a billionaire, start asking, what can I build or own that will increase in value over time? Most billionaires are lifelong learners. Warren Buffett reads 5 to 6 hours a day. Bill Gates takes think weeks to read and reflect. They don't just consume content, they seek wisdom. They read books, analyze industries, study failures, and hire mentors. They know that the best investment is in themselves. And here's the kicker. They're never the smartest person in the room. They surround themselves with people who challenge them and expand their thinking. Billionaires aren't reckless, but they're not afraid to take calculated risks. They don't wait for permission. They create opportunities. They bet on big ideas, disrupt old industries, and embrace uncertainty. Think of Steve Jobs launching the iPhone, or Sarah Blakely starting Spanx with $5,000 and zero experience in fashion. They understand that comfort kills growth. Playing it safe might keep you afloat, but it won't build an empire. So how do billionaires think? They focus on solving big problems. They prioritize ownership over income. They invest in learning and surround themselves with brilliant minds, and they take strategic risks most people shy away from. You don't need $1 billion to start thinking like one. You just need a shift in mindset. Because once you change the way you think, you'll start to change the way you act. And when your actions align with growth, value, and purpose, that's when wealth starts to follow. So the real question isn't, how do they think? It's, are you ready to start thinking that way too?